Hello everybody, how you doing today? This is JD again, another video. First, before we start, you might notice my hand's a little bit darker. A little bit here, See? A little bit there. Yeah, I dyed my wife's hair and I used some left over for me. Now, what am I gonna talk about today? What am I really gonna talk about today? Well, the world, including you, the people, got to see actually how our Congress works. The budget that they finally worked out and the over-borrowing, ceiling cap, and all that is the way Congress works. Our forefathers knew that a single man running the country would end us putting us in the wrong direction. So they wanted to make sure that he didn't have the absolute power. So they came up with a body of delegation, and they wanted to call it Congress because their job is to inhibit progress, inhibit the irrational, extreme left or extreme right decisions. Like the Republicans and Democrats both said at the podium when they're all done, well, we got it done, but it's nothing either one of us really want. It's kind of like the country in the middle. We didn't get what we want, they didn't get what they want. We got the job done. That's usually how it works. Yes, our Congress is extremely inefficient, and that is why we need something to take up that slack, which I call a leader. Obama could stand up there and say, oh, we did it now, we got it done, we got just the way it should be. All he did was hide in the White House. He should have been meeting with both sides. He should have been talking with them. He should have been very, very much involved with our Congress, helping to guide them. He's the guiding post, a guiding light. He's the leader. He is not the decision maker in Congress. He is just the leader of the country. Unfortunately, the United States of America right now does not have a leader. We have a Congress that's fully functional, working just like the Congress was always planned to. An inefficient, argumentative, totally compromising governmental body. No one side, no one rules. That's why between 2008 and 2010, it was really messed up. There was too much. And everybody votes according to the party line. That's got to get out of Congress. These delegates have got to start realizing they are not Republicans and Democrats in the Capitol. When they walk inside that Capitol, they are only representatives of their state and people or their district and people. And that's it. They are not Republicans, they are not Democrats. They represent the people. And this is why the people are mad. They do not try to represent their people. They're too busy arguing. Political parties, they're too busy complaining. And they're yelling, the Republicans, the Democrats, this. Instead of saying, I'm for this. This is the way I am going for you, the people I represent. They are too busy saying, this is what the Democrats are doing, or this is what the Republicans are doing. Nobody's saying what the people. And when they do mention the people, they kind of do it in a very dirty way. Oh, the Tea Party. No, that's a group of people. It's not a party. It has nothing to do with a party. But that's something our Congress can't understand. So we finally got our Congress working the way it should, knowing they have to deal now with the extreme left, which is the people like Nancy Pelosi and the socialists and those of the extreme right, or commonly referred to as the Tea Party now. The truth is, our country is set up the way it is to function the way it did. Of course, if we had a leader at the time, it would have helped. Unfortunately, I see Obama being remembered as probably one of the worst presidents we had in the United States. You could take his Nobel Peace Prize, which he did not earn, and take that home with him, hang it up on his wall. And I think I've been arguing with some progressives, and I finally realized what the progressives are like. They are warmongers. These people who stand up and yelling peace, 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 want you to do all kinds of war in the name of peace. Want you to do all kinds of killings in the name of peace. Greenpeace, peace they use it, and look at the stuff they do. Aggravated attacks, aggravated war, aggravated assaults. That ain't peace. Any one of these groups I find that say peace, they have nothing to do with peace. They promote war. World War I was to end all wars, to give us peace. World War II was to save the world and give us peace. Korean War, Vietnam War, Afghan War. Look at Iraq. Give a nation peace, and all they do is now they're killing each other. It seems to be the biggest war machine, or promoter of war machine, is these people who are yelling peace, peace, peace. And they'll hit you over the head for it. That's their idea of peace. No. I think our way is better. I think the American way, saying that each and every one of us is an individual. Each and every one of us lives by a standard that is ours and ours alone. An individual standard. And we accept each and every one of us. Whether you are Baptist, Protestant, another form of Northern, Southern Baptist, Lutheran, Greek Orthodox Catholic, Roman Catholic, Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, Buddha, and the thousands of other religions. Whether you are a person who believes that everybody should get all their money from the state and everything they from the state, or you're a person who believes that we should work for everything we get and nothing is free. We all are equal, and we all are individuals. And we must respect each and every one of us, as the same goes for the nations of the world. We must respect each and every nation as they respect us. There's a lot in that sentence. You want to destroy us? We're going to take you off the face of the earth. That's my promise. To any born nation out there, you want to attack us, expect a full force. Not these little petty games like in Afghanistan and Iraq. I said the full force. There won't be troops in Korea. There won't be troops in Europe. There won't be troops in Japan. They will be right on top of you. But you respect us. We will respect you with the same strength and same determination, because we recognize that each individual is an individual. Each nation is an individual nation. It's up to the people of that nation, not the United States, to decide your course of development. And don't force it on another nation. I believe everybody has a right to be who they are, but no one has the right to force it upon anybody else. Inside your home, you live the way you like it. People don't like the way you live, they don't have to come in. Outside your home, society has to mix together. Now comes the blend. Now comes the compromise. Just like in our Congress. The hard part. The society working together. So, you want to see what the American people are made of? You just watched it. Inside our home, we have our own beliefs. We have our own ideas. We have our own style of living. But when our society gets together outside our houses, outside our homes, outside our yards, it's just like Congress. Nobody wins, nobody gets everything. We kind of blend together to become one great nation. That is the United States of America. Maybe it is the most inefficient form of government, but Congress is our government. The president is our leader. They both are separate and do a completely different function. Unfortunately, Obama, who might have made a great senator, makes an awfully bad president. To this, I'm going to end. And yes, I am a presidential candidate of 2012. And yes, when I go and take my oath, January 21st, 2013, exactly 1 month after December 21st, 2012, our nation will then revert to the path of our founders. The only thing that we have better than our forefathers is that we have the whole nation together. Every man and woman are equal, and their voices all matter. Thank you. This is JD. Have a nice day.